Imagine a compact urban balcony transformed into a serene garden retreat. Sleek, rectangular planters in neutral tones line the edges, filled with lush green foliage like ferns and philodendrons. A vertical garden wall acts as a living tapestry, adding depth without consuming floor space. A pair of modern weatherproof chairs with clean lines faces a small round table, perfect for morning coffee or evening relaxation. Soft lighting embedded in the planters casts a warm glow, creating an inviting ambience after dark. This small backyard is a study in clean, contemporary design. Large concrete slabs form a pathway leading to a cozy seating nook surrounded by tall, wooden privacy screens. Minimalist planters filled with ornamental grasses and succulents add texture without overwhelming the space. A single accent tree, such as an olive or Japanese maple, becomes the focal point, while a gravel ground cover simplifies maintenance. The color palette is restrained, with gray, beige, and muted greens dominating the scene. Step into a tranquil courtyard with crisp geometric design. The space is divided into sections using modern concrete paving, softened by moss-filled joints. A sleek water feature, a narrow, rectangular fountain, adds a gentle soundtrack. Vertical garden walls frame the area, covered with vibrant greenery like ivy and ferns. A minimalist bench with wooden slats and black metal legs invites quiet reflection, while a few sculptural planters emphasize the contemporary aesthetic. This minimalist rooftop garden feels expansive despite its size. Lightweight fiberglass planters in white and charcoal gray are arranged along the perimeter, filled with drought-resistant plants like succulents, lavender, and ornamental grasses. Modular outdoor furniture with clean lines and neutral cushions provides flexible seating arrangements. A pergola with sleek metal framing offers partial shade, and integrated solar lights ensure the space is usable at night. Potted herbs add both function and beauty, complementing the urban setting. This tiny pocket garden is a haven of calm and simplicity. The ground is covered with smooth river stones, interrupted by stepping stones leading to a small stone bench. Moss grows between the stones, lending a lush texture to the minimalist design. A single, carefully pruned bonsai tree stands in the corner, and a bamboo screen adds privacy. The sound of water trickling from a small stone fountain enhances the meditative atmosphere, making this garden an ideal spot for mindfulness and reflection. A small front yard becomes a striking display of modern design. A straight gravel path leads to the entrance, flanked by neat rows of ornamental grasses swaying gently in the breeze. A sculptural tree, like a Japanese black pine, anchors the space as a focal point. Low, concrete planters with sharp edges line the pathway, filled with succulents and small flowering plants. Subtle, recessed lighting highlights the clean lines of the design, ensuring a welcoming ambience after dusk. patio garden combines form and function. Smooth, polished concrete flooring is accented with integrated wooden bench seating that doubles as storage. Large ceramic pots house leafy plants like monstera or snake plants, placed strategically for visual balance. Overhead, string lights hang in clean lines, casting a soft glow. A small fire pit with a sleek design serves as the centerpiece, surrounded by chairs that mirror the clean, modern aesthetic. A small outdoor space is transformed with the introduction of a lush vertical garden. Modular panels are mounted on one wall, filled with cascading greenery like pothos, ferns, and flowering vines. The wall becomes the garden's centerpiece, framed by minimalist paving stones. Below, compact planters with edible herbs like basil and rosemary offer a practical touch. Drip irrigation keeps the green wall thriving effortlessly and soft. Indirect lighting ensures the garden remains a striking feature day and night. This minimalist garden is defined by its restraint and elegance. A monochromatic plant palette, featuring shades of green, creates a calming, cohesive look. Gravel paths lead to a central seating area where a small, circular fire pit serves as the centerpiece. Surrounding the space are sleek concrete planters filled with plants like ferns, succulents, and grasses, chosen for their simple shapes. Subtle, recessed lighting highlights the textures of the plants and the clean lines of the space. This urban garden makes the most of a tiny footprint. Concrete planters of varying heights are strategically arranged to create layers of greenery. Sustainable wood decking provides a warm contrast to the gray tones of the concrete. A minimalist pergola made from black metal frames the space, supporting hanging planters filled with cascading greenery. A mix of evergreen shrubs and seasonal blooms keeps the garden vibrant year-round. String lights hang from the pergola, adding a soft, romantic glow in the evenings.